So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. That's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. He's had it taken off him. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mikolenko. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Lindstrom. Beto might just make this. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Beto. Doucouré, played out wide. Could move up a gear here. Pinches it off him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball's played through, played back in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It is a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos. Manuel. Tries to dink it in, and that's not going to reach. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tarkowski. Oh, can he get onto this? And Brandthwaite. Half an hour played now. Idrissa Gueye. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Doucouré. Beto. Idrissa Gueye. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
In with the challenge. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. No way through. He's through, now is he in? And it's lofted through here. Beto. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's been taken short. Gay. And the header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Decent progress down the left. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Ducouré. Lindstrom. He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Lindstrom. Ducouré. And Garner. Beto. Fiddles it through. Beto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And it's Gay. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
332.
Good spot. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a sweet ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Idrissa Gay. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Tomiyasu. Gay. Mikolenko. And it's Ducouré. That's a lot. Hits one! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 68 minutes is number 29. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 25.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A searching ball that into space.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And it's played forward. Foot in. And here's Yamal. Yamal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Lamine Yamal nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Yamal. Number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Number 24, Onana. Coming on the field, number 18.
Now it's Rafinha.
Number
He's quick to get it clear again.
Haaland.
No way through there.
Stones.
Arsenal really are
Substitution in
showing
progress.
all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rafinha. And he can clear it away. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mikolenko puts a cross in. Chance here to counter. Ndiaye. Here's Gay. Alvarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's fabulous.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Quality ball. Lindstrom in acres of space out wide.
Time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That has not gone well. And he's surging through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Please turn to the large screen for scores from today's other matches.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yes, of course, round two between. There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Grealish. What a throw in. Mazraoui is there to clear. Kimmich. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It is a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Maguire. Now Mazraoui. Ahmad. Ugarte. Driving on and making good progress. He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Garnacho. He's found a way through. Stones did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And just like that, he hits 50. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Onana, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alaba. Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely measured pass. It's run loose here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ugarte.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Some good work on the right flank here. Martinez. Goalkeeper's ball. Garnacho. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Quite squeezed that one through. Real chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nicked it back promptly. Stones. Menu. Looking for the chance! Kimmich. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's intervened well there. Ugarte. Looking for the runner. Now there's a great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mazraoui. Well, there's the clearance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Diogo Dalot. Mazraoui. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception, well timed. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, given away. And he's there to get it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Arsenal take the lead.
Coming on to replace
That's a throw.
him is number 11. Substitution on the field. Number 16. Coming
Diogo
on the
Dalot.
field is number 10. Rashford. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he was quick to react.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rashford! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good take in a good area. Garnacho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the left flank, looking for options for movement. And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence, and the finish! And he's there to belt it away. Zhao. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Bruno Fernandes threads one in. That is ended up in no man's land. Fantastic from Martinez! Late in the day, this could well be it! Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Four added minutes
He's
has
felt
been
that, hasn't he?
indicated.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's played him through. Shot a goal! Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Diogo Dalot. Now Mazraoui. And he's had it nicked away. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, he's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Pedro Porro with the short one. Bentancur! And one more try! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Tottenham penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Bissouma. Tries a shot! Well, that looks a decent ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to dink it through. Stones getting this one clear. They've played it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared away. In comes the corner. And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
16 minutes is number 2.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared without complication. Could be danger here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Interesting ball. Kulusevski. That's a little off target. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's onside. Fiddles it through. That's a shade optimistic. Bentancur. Here's Bissouma. Pedro Porro. And he's managed to get free. Tottenham have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run. Bissouma kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes short and sharp. Spence. He's found a way through. Bentancur! Oh, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tottenham take the lead. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Kulusevski. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Marquinhos. He's shifting through the gears here. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Neymar does well to get it back. Spence. Oh, that's well spotted. That is a great pick out.
Richarlison! Kimmich.
And that is a little undercooked. It's Son Heung-min!
2 added minutes
Played
has
towards the
been
front line.
indicated.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Out to the right. Played into the middle. Marquinhos gets it away. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding. Great hit! And he's found the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Terrible error, duly punished. So all square and not for the... There's the shot! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an...
Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Davis. It's a pretty loose pass. Greenish is flagged offside. Can he get it through? Pedro Porro looking to hit the byline here. He's dealt with that really well. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Looking for options for movement.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Kulusevski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
810.
Pedro Porro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Nicely spread. Here it is, crossed in. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Yamal.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he was quick to react. Davis. Spence. It's Bentancur. Davis. Spence. That's a good ball played into space. Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence. as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Lobbed in behind. Oh, and he's through the middle. Martinez. Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Martinez is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Coming on the
Well, I think he'll
field
undoubtedly
is
add more
number 10.
movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Davis. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Son Heung-min. He shifted it to the flank. Here's the cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution for
Well, there's going to be
Arsenal.
another change here.
Number 7.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That is ended up in no man's land. Son Heung, it's Son Heung-min! Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Balde. Oh, they could be caught out here. Johnson has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Shot at goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And it's played into the middle. Stones is there to clear. He has found a way through. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Neymar. Rafinha.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's picked out the run. Pedro Porro. Johnson's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedro Porro got a long way forward to join the attack.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bissouma. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. That's been cut out, well played. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Bentancur. Pass somewhat off target. And that has been clubbed away. Keep the ball. That could spell trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. And we're done. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Why no man is an island, sound in the silence.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They've got a corner here. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone for a throw-in. Looking for the runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tuanzebe cuts out the pass. And it's been given away. He's through, it's 1-0. Can he finish? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tuanzebe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tuanzebe. Oh, what a mistake! And he's running through. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Danger averted for now. Interesting ball. Hits one! Opts to play it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is ended up in no man's land. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot! Neymar. Oh, he's found some space here. Davis. That's good running with the ball. And he's being shifted off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hutchinson. He's looking to set free a runner. Grealish. No, he's just misjudged that one. Arsenal have their third corner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving forward. He's got away. Hutchinson. Broadhead. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that should get the job done. That's headed upfield. Davis could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's lofted through here. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Morsi. Cajuste. Fiddles it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's had it nicked away. Hutchinson. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Yamal given the lift of his goal. Muric can pick that up. He's gone forward. Valde. Morsi. Broadhead. That is good alertness. Hutchinson. Tuanzebe spots it and intercepts.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gets his pass away. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball is over the line. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. There they go, hunting again.
Broadhead. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be a more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than...
It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here
Coming on
from
to
both sides, in
replace him
fact.
is number 27.
Oh, given away.
Substitution.
He's one-on-one! Real chance! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ipswich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value...
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hutchinson ploughing through the middle.
Substitution in progress.
He's gone for it! That was travelling.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So there's going to be another change
Coming
here.
on the field
Well, he can
is
certainly make
number
his side a
8.
lot more unpredictable,
Phillips.
Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Gets a good foot in there. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's had it taken off him. Played out to the left flank. Aims beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution on the field. Number 33. Number 20. Coming on the field. Number 47.
Stones.
Number 7.
And it's Marquinhos. And he was quick to react. Cajuste might just make this. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's fabulous. Lobbed in behind. Morsi. Twanzebe. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Done delicately. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's been picked out. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Listen, he's got tall. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, what's he done? Well, there's the clearance. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's going to go a long way.
Indicated.
Well, they've got it again. And back to the goalkeeper. Alaba. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Phillips. Well timed, excellent interception. Time added on 4 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Modric with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Phillips. There's a searching piece, had a shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended all square, both sides. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got...
And the header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. McGinn, out to the left it goes. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Digne. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's forced to go back. Camera. Here's Digne. Kimmich does well to get it back. Aim forwards. Grealish is wide and looking to get onto this. That's really well cleared. Cleared away. That's been cut out, well played. Tielemans. McGinn.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And he was quick to react. McGinn, played out towards the right wing. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a mighty effort! He scored! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tielemans.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Very nicely done.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And they win it back again. McGinn.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Balde with a definite fell there. Stones getting this one clear.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tielemans. And it's Digne. Decent progress down the left.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Martinez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Grealish.
There
Nice
will be
bit of
1
trickery.
minute added time.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room,
Everyone,
and while there was a
please welcome
genuine
our
flow
players.
about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tielemans. McGinn. That's a sharp pass. He's found a way through. Hits one! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That's going to go a long way. Digne, spread out to the left. Played in. And he's taking no chances there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Camera. McGinn. He's picked his way through. Now, what about a counter-attack?
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Marquinhos proves just a little bit too strong. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Digne. Nicely spread. He's got away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neymar. And it's Marquinhos. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Tielemans. Over to the left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And no, he's seen through all of that. Alaba tries to clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a look and place it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the left flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Digne. Camera. Now Konsa. Camera. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That's Tielemans. That has been slung wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21. Number 9. Lautaro Martinez. Number 2. Marquinhos. Number 7. Joshua Kimmich.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rafinha. Number 22. Pedri. Number 13. Erling Haaland. Number 14. João Cancelo. Number 10.
There will be a throw-in.
Taking place.
Can he stop it going out? Bailey. He has found the way through. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. Look, there has...
That's that, the end. Arsenal came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Please turn to the large screen for scores from today's other matches.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and
Hello,
quite
everybody,
a
and
contest
welcome
ahead
to
of us.
today's match.
This really is a feel-good football match. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. It's gone for a throw-in. He's found a way through. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foot in. Now it's Grealish. Interesting ball. Martinez. He's picked his way through. He's onside. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And they've got rid. Now that looks a decent ball. Has a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Ugo Chukwu. Shifted upfield. Walker-Peters. Now Ugo Chukwu. Bednarek. Now Ugo Chukwu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Aim forwards. Nicely spread. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the pass is intercepted, engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Up he goes! Marquinhos gets it clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Harwood Bellis. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They get a throw-in. That was always going to be the keepers. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Strokes it back, out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly. early.
Walker-Peters actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Can he finish? It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have our breakthrough. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Balde. Lobbed in behind. Grealish in acres of space out wide. Ugochukwu. Walker-Peters. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's come loose. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Southampton have the chance to go the other way. Bednarek. Good read, needed to be. Walker-Peters. Has a look and plays... And Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Added
They
time.
look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. And the ball's a good one. Shot a goal! Oh, what has happened here? And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
To the field.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alaba. And it's Stones. And Balde. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for shapes to shoot! Shifted it to the flank. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. Walker-Peters, who does have an assist to his name. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a good run down the right. Looking for the runner. He can get that clear. Neymar. Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Early ball out from the back. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. And he's been shifted off it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bednarek. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Looking for the run. It's a mighty effort! He's in a good position. Great hit! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Coming on to replace him is number
So
10,
that's 2 now without
Ronaldo.
reply.
Substitution.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command
Substitution
has
on
been
the
established.
field. Number 32 coming on the field is number 9. Substitutions taking place.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Masuaku is there, and he can get that clear.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Walker-Peters. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Short changes him with that pass. Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Keeper's ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence.
There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 2.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lallana. Ugochukwu. Southampton finding their passes. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Ugochukwu, and that's really well manoeuvred. And there's the hit! Modric,
There will be
his
3 minutes
interception,
added
his
time.
positioning was spot on. Lallana. It's a quick ball upfield, and it's played forward. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's been caught napping. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Please
Well,
put
that's the
your
lot
hands
for now.
together,
Thanks to So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Jadon Sancho here is simply a great winger. He has pace to burn, but it's the technique that makes him such a feared dribbler. I think when players in that position can marry the technique to the pace, then they can be devastating, and he's the kind of guy a lot of fullbacks won't fancy facing.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Place it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fernandez. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Threads one in. Fernandez. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
It's run. In he goes again! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now the finish! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Terrific header! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Chalobah wins the duel this time. Colwell. Jackson is herring after that one. Taken back almost at once. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Chalobah. And Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella gets his pass away. He's gone direct here. And now the breakaway. Jackson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. James. Madueke. Chooses to go cross-field. Palmer is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, what a pass! Onana pokes it out wide. Martinez. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Madueke gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Caicedo. James. Here it comes. Big header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Fernandes. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. James. Caicedo. Palmer. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer. Palmer! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Balde, chip through. Palmer, looking for the runner.
There will be one
This is
left
what
added
good
time.
chemistry is all about.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alaba. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break
Everyone
may
please
influence a
welcome
change
the two
somehow, but
sides.
don't hold me to it.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back underway. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fernandes. And Chalobah. Cucurella. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Nice ball, and he might be in. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control. Chalobah. And Cucurella. Sancho. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking here to chip it through. Sancho, and he's managed to get free. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Played out to the right. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Caicedo. Chalobah. That's really well cleared. Palmer. He's looking wide. Now it's Sancho. Oh, that's fabulous. Sancho! It goes to show he is human after all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
For Arsenal, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
7, Joshua Kimmich.
Stones.
Coming on the
He
field.
really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Palmer. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Colwill. And Fernandes. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Palmer. Goes in for the header! And that has been clubbed away. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Great Pedro Neto! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Number 24, Onana. Coming on the field is number 11,
Header!
Modric.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha, he has found the way through. Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their
Substitution
method
for
is clear.
Arsenal, number 21, number 2, Marquinhos. Coming on the field, number
Cucurella.
22, Pedri.
Nkunku.
Number 14,
Palmer.
João Cancelo.
Swung over for Pedro Neto. And he was alert to it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than...
Nkunku!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Palmer. Great hit! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
João Cancelo. There's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. It's a throw-in. He's got space in the area. Neymar. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Now James. Palmer. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo gets rid without sophistication. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Quality ball. He is through here. Interesting ball. Now it's Pedro Neto. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating